Alright, so we all have problems in our lives, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at your guys' problems, and we're going to be seeing if I can help solve this problem. That's what I'm here for, to either help you solve the problem or mock your problem. But without further ado, let's go ahead. I have a problem with my boyfriend. Ooh, this might be juicy. My boyfriend and I have been in a relationship for 4 years, and 2 years he was very good with me, but now his true personality has become clear. He's very lustful and does not think about anything except the thing between his thighs. The one-eyed snake is what I like to call it. When I do not fulfill his desires, he gets upset and makes me think the fault is mine and not his. He always leaves me without messages and makes excuses about work and school, even though he does not work and we are on vacation. He always makes excuses about his family problems and sometimes says annoying things to me like that I talk too much or that I'm a traitor and such. And when I break up with him, he clings to me and starts crying and begging me not to leave. I'm really tired of this. I need your advice. You need to be clear about exactly what the issue is. Communicate with him. I mean, 4 years is a long time, man. And if you already do that and he promises he change XYZ, then there's only one opportunity to leave his ass. Who wants to spend an entire lifetime doing this shit day in, day out, night in, night out? We don't want no horn dogs out here, man. Like, if he's anything but the one-eyed snake, his SpongeBob between his square pants, grow a set of balls and tell him it's over. Girlfriend gone! Gone Goal 2.0. I loved Goal with each and every way. I agreed to do whatever she said in the end. Now I got to know she's moving to another state without even realizing how I would feel. She told me she also loved me, but now she was going, what should I do? It hurts a lot. Please, anyone help me. Well, mate, in this situation, I think the best thing to do, you gotta let it be, man. You gotta let it go.
Got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number, but
it really sucks. Like, I'm not here to tell you you're gonna get better 1% a day. Absolutely fucking not. Some days you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm the man, I'm the guy, I don't need none. You know, throughout the day you're grinding, you're doing your stuff, but then in the night it might potentially hit you. I don't know. It's gonna be worth it in the end. In the long run, you either find yourself, you don't attach yourself to her, be sad, cry about it if you want, and after some time you won't even remember the way it hurts. It'll take that time. Only thing you will be remembering is the way you felt when you were with her. And it's human to feel these emotions, right? It's human to feel these emotions. That's the point of the experience, no matter how long or short they are. This is the time for you. This is the opportunity for you to really find who you are. I just hate myself because I'm Russian and I don't know what to do. Why would you hate yourself because you're Russian? I'm literally sick of the fact that I was born in Russia, that I speak Russian, my nationality is Russian, and that I live in Russia. Ever since I was a child, I have had an aversion to my native country. I felt like I shouldn't have been born here. Now, because of the whole situation with the war, Putin, etc., I don't even want to think about this. I have come to hate my country so much. I'm always ashamed to say where I'm from when I'm asked, and if I say it, I feel ashamed. I don't want to speak Russian, I don't want to live here, and I'm disgusted by my own country. Sorry, I had to speak out. During difficult times, right, many people feel alienated or ashamed of their origins. I'm just gonna straight up be honest and tell you, I know a couple of Indian fellows in the people I know around me who are like kind of ashamed to be brown, or like not even Indian, just like brown fellows who are kind of ashamed to be brown. They like put on this persona that they're not brown. It's a bit sad. There are two cases, right? It's either because you're majorly insecure about who you are and your origins, and you feel like everything is working against you and feel like everyone's going to be racist towards you. Some people are going to be. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but it's not always the case. And for the other people, if you are disgusted by your own country but the actions they're taking, it's an unfortunate circumstance because not everyone has the opportunity to move to other countries. But at the same time, I get what you're saying. Some fellows I know, like, they're like, you know, because one person ruins their entire reputation, XYZ, and so they all feel like they need to hate every single one another, which is kind of low. Like, if you're in the country and you're not happy with it, I think the only option is to leave it. If you can't leave it, then I'm not too sure what to do. In that situation, I don't know how to solve that problem. Girl claims she loves me and misses me, but doesn't do what she says. I'm a 17-year-old male and might be a little too young to ask for advice from strangers online, but I don't know what to do anymore. There's this girl 18 who I'll call at. We've been talking for the past month and she claims she loves me, misses me, but never follows through on those words. Before I entered this awkward talking stage, we had a phone call. Whether we should pursue a relationship. During that talk, we both discussed the benefits and consequences. I had initiated a new kind of NSFW conversation, so I played along because she started it. That led to a complicated situation. This first couple of weeks went well. We communicated more often, both in person and over the phone. I thought it might lead to something more serious, but starting in July, everything changed. She told me she wanted to date around and see other guys. I said it was fine as long as I didn't hear about it. We agreed that'd be reasonable. Oh my god. Cock! However, just a few days later, she began seeing other guys and I thought, well, she's not my girlfriend, so I shouldn't care. The problem is she continued talking to me as if nothing had changed, which really threw me off. I started developing having feelings for, so I kept the connection going. The first big red flag was an incident downtown. The people we were with were drunk. I initially wanted to go home because I felt socially drained. After I left, Ad started making out with another guy, and a friend of mine called to tell me about it. I went back and pulled him apart, and Ad apologized. I accepted her apology, but I was already feeling skeptical. A week later, she stopped talking to me. I thought maybe it's because I mentioned she might be interested in dating other girls, which I was considering at the time. We got into an argument which may have contributed to the distance. I went out of town, and while I was away, she complained that I'd forgotten about her. After our argument, she said she didn't want to continue this thing between us. I respected her wishes and stopped texting. When I returned home, Ad tried to rekindle our talking stage. I was confused, but I didn't ask her much about it. Then I spoke to the guy she had been seeing, and he gave me way too much detail about their intimate encounters, making me uncomfortable. Around the same time, I started talking to another girl, 17, who I'll call Zay. Things have been going well at Zay, but Ad had started pursuing me more since I began talking to her. Now, Ad is distancing herself from me while she claims she loves and misses me. I recently saw her and we acted like we had something special, but she refuses to hang out with me when I ask. It seems like she only wanted to be involved when I'm with someone else, which feels like jealousy to me. I'm really confused and could use... Dude, drop Ad. Keep talking to Zay. Zay seems chill. She's playing a game. She doesn't want to feel alone. She just wants validation from you. And don't entertain these type of people who play these games, man. It's stupid. And you're 17, bro. What are you doing this love triangle shit already? Like, lucky. Don't let her confuse her, cut her off, block her, restraining order, stop talking to her entirely, see what happens between you and Zay, and move on. 15-year-old, and I already feel like a fuck up. Look, I don't want to tell anyone I can't trust people, but can I just have someone to talk to? I'm going crazy. Well, it gets better. I guess I could just say that. Like, 15-year-old, man. 15. I mean, I'm 20 right now, so. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys like the video, comment down below. Make sure to write your own stories in the Sid Parikh Reddit. If you guys want to join, it's open. If you guys don't want to join, totally cool, not an issue. I'll see you guys soon. Leave a like, subscribe. It does really help me out, and I'll talk to you soon.
And I'll be gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is old.